Hey pretty girls, it's All Things Pretty coming to you with my final episode of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Notebook collaboration, being sponsored by Tina here on YouTube, known as Tell Him Thank You. The other participants are Poet Spice, who is Poet Spice or Poet Spice Biblioscribe here on YouTube, and Alyssa Hall, and myself. So we had to complete two-page spreads. One was on the theme of your fall, and the other one is your craft room or your crafty self. So the book has come to me, and I am the last one to complete Poet Spice's book. So now that I am done, I can share it and send it on to her. I am late in posting my collaboration video because I received this book late. It was a little shipping error going on, and I got it late. And then when I did get it, Hurricane Irma came to our area, and we have been out of commission for some time. So I'm just now getting my pages finished. But I was a very good participant, and I did let Poet Spice know the status of her booklet, so she knows it's on the way. So let's get started. I won't spend a lot of time going through all the pages. If you're interested in seeing what the other ladies created, please go ahead and click the links below and watch their wonderful videos. So I found that each of my spreads started to gradually change. I initially thought that everyone would get the same spread, but it didn't quite work out that way. Because as a crafter, you know, 1 minute it's in and the next minute it's out. So I actually love this spread. In Florida, we don't really get too much of a fall. We kind of go from really hot to me, cold, but I guess to some that would be their fall. But yeah, so fall for me is kind of different than what the fall is for most other people. So for me, fall is about warm flavored coffees, like pumpkin spice as you get ready for the holidays, or I don't know, caramel macchiato, just holiday flavored type coffees from Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is my favorite coffee. I'm not a Starbucks girl. No shade to Starbucks, but Starbucks is strong, make you put hair on your chest. So I have coffee and donuts here because I am a lover of Dunkin' Donuts. Their donuts, I just love glazed. I'm a simple girl, glazed. And every now and then I get a little wild hair and I go for a Bavarian cream donut. But glazed is mostly my fave. So I have this card here of a coffee mug, and on the inside I put some things that I love in the fall. I love reading, and I love crafting and writing, cuddling on the couch with my favorite blanket, watching YouTube. Of course, I love Jesus, not just in fall, but I find that I am always so reflective as we get towards the holidays. So I guess that's why I put that there. I love family time all the time, but in the fall, you know, those holidays bring you much closer together, and they allow you to see some people that you don't get to see quite often. And I put on here my sorority, which again, my sorority is something that I participate in all year round, but during the fall is when we start to resume and get busy again, so it becomes my favorite time of year. Then on this side here, I have my fall phase, which is coffee, donuts, my favorite blanket, which I should have put a picture of in here, holidays, Thanksgiving, and then we start to transition into Christmas. I'm not really big on Halloween. I'm not really big on Halloween, but it's fun to watch the kids go through it. And then cooler weather. And then we had to include a picture of myself. And this is absolutely one of my favorite pics of when I first cut my hair. You may have heard me say that in previous videos. And so yeah, so this page right here, it does make me happy. The next page had to be about your crafty self or your craft room. I kept it rather simple. Here I have Agnes from Despicable Me. This little child right here, I don't know, there's something about this character that really inspires me to be extra crafty and explore my crafty self and believe that I can do all things. She just does that for me. I don't know if you can relate to that or if you have something that does that for you. And then this is the movie that she's from, the Despicable Me series. I just love the sisters and the camaraderie that they have. I don't know. It's weird. Then I just put a picture of my craft desk in one of my favorite craft corners of my room. And then I did a close-up of my crafty desk because I love these things here across these hand-painted mugs that I did. And this is from Target. This bucket I got from Joann Fabric. It was like 70% off, but I thought it was cool to put my items in. And then I have some of my newest stamps that I can't wait to use for the holidays. And then on this page, I saw this sticker and I just wanted to use it. It just made me happy, like the rest of the page. So it says, "Come away with me to my craft haven." And then I put 2 journaling note cards in here that I wrote on for Poet Spice to read. And then that is it. That is my crafty spread. And then since I'm at it, I'll just give you all a quick flip through. That's Alyssa. Hey, Alyssa. Alyssa's craft room. And then, of course, you saw my spreads. Then we have Tina's beautiful spreads, Fall in the View. She journaled a lot, which I love, but I don't like my handwriting, so. And then this is her craft room stuff. So this beauty is going back to Poet Spice. I want to thank you all for tuning into the collaboration, and I hope that you guys come back again and see what other things we have going on. I have a few other collabs that I'll be participating in this fall into the winter, so please come back and see what's going on. Thanks for watching.